Oh, there we go. Good afternoon, and welcome to Worcester Central School's 137th commencement ceremony. Please be aware that in an event of an emergency, there are exits at the back and the center of the gymnasium. And as a reminder, please silence your cell phones. And may I also say, first day of summer, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers in the audience. Now will you please rise for the playing of the national anthem. Good morning. On behalf of Worcester Central School District, it is an honor and privilege to welcome you to the 137th commencement ceremony. Before we begin, I would like to introduce and recognize our Board of Education who serve Worcester Central School District. Mr. William Fisher was unable to join us today due to a prior engagement, but we have Mrs. Stacy Surtee, Mrs. Tanya Schaller, Mr. Jim Conroe, and Mr. Travis Hunt. Please give them a round of applause for all the work they do. We also have Mrs. Katie Sill, our elementary principal, senior class advisor Dawn Handy, and Grand Marshal Derek Land. I also want to give a special thanks to Glenn Jaquish and his crew for all their work to prepare the gym, Sandy Knapp, who's making sure anyone at home can see today's ceremony, Andy Odell and Liz Lamica for our music, and members of Tri-M Honor Society for being our ushers today. Thank you also to Peggy Nelson and again, Ms. Dawn Handy, who worked tirelessly to coordinate today's events. And if I forgot anyone, I apologize and thank you all. I have one last thank you to give. I usually end graduation with some final words. This year, our superintendent, Mr. Timothy Gonzalez, will be closing graduation and recognizing our seniors for one final time as he will be returning to Arizona. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Mr. Gonzalez for his leadership, vision, and dedication to Worcester Central School. His commitment to students, staff, and our community has left a lasting impact that will be felt for many years to come. And though we are saddened to see him leave, we are grateful for the legacy he leaves behind. When I began at Worcester, it was clear he had a heart for the school and community, and the success of every student was his greatest desire. He has supported our students, staff, and community through both years of challenges and successes. He has led with purpose and integrity, and he has made our school stronger. We wish him happiness, success, and fulfillment in the next chapter. Again, congratulations to Mr. Gonzalez. Thank you and best wishes. Seniors, congratulations on reaching today's milestone. I'm sure some days it didn't feel like it would ever come, and for your families, this day has come faster than they ever imagined. This is a big moment in your journey, one with significance and meaning. I encourage you to cherish these moments, but I also challenge you to find joy in the little moments. It is the smaller moments that have shaped you and will continue to shape you to make you into your future self. As graduates, you've experienced moments of successes and moments of struggles. You missed moments that other classes had the opportunity to have due to COVID, like the Bronx Zoo and 6th grade graduation. Your official movement from elementary school to middle school came through a slideshow and not a walk across this gymnasium. I am thankful that you get to make your walk across this floor today and be recognized by all those in attendance. Through your high school career, there were days when everything went your way and days when it didn't. Yet every challenge taught you resilience, every achievement built confidence, and every experience added to your story. Today is one of those moments you'll remember for the rest of your lives. But even more exciting is that the beginning of a new collection of moments is waiting to happen. As you move forward, don't spend all your time chasing the next milestone that you forget to appreciate the present. Some of the most meaningful moments in your life won't come with awards, applause, or recognition. As we heard last night from the alumni, it wasn't the big moments, but all the little moments and the people that made them feel that lasting impact on their lives here at Worcester. So as you leave here today, embrace every moment. Be present and take chances. Learn from your mistakes and celebrate your successes. Never underestimate the power of a single moment to change the course of your life. As your life will not be built in one grand event, it will be built one moment at a time. May you cherish all of those moments. Congratulations to class of 2026. It is now my pleasure to welcome Abigail Pasqualino, President of the class of 2026, to the stage.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, congratulations to the class of 2026. We finally made it. Honestly, getting here wasn't always easy. There were stressful classes, deadlines, early mornings, awkward group projects, and days when nobody wanted to be here. But somehow we all got through it together. Over the years, we changed a lot. Some friendships lasted, some didn't. Some people figure out exactly what they want to do, and some of us still have no idea, and that's okay. Graduation is supposed to be one of those perfect moments, but the truth is most of us are probably just relieved to be done. And maybe that's what makes today real, we earned this. To the teachers and staff, thanks for putting up with us and helping us get this far. To our families, thank you for the support, the rides, the advice, and the reminders to do our homework. And to my classmates, whether high school was the best years of your life or just something you survived, we all made memories we will remember for a long time. Now we move on, some are heading to college, some straight to work, and some still figuring things out. Whatever comes next, nobody really has anything planned out, even if they act like they do. The important thing is that we keep going. So congratulations again, class of 2026. We made it through, now we can see what happens next. Thank you.
The class of 2026 has donated their class funds to the yearbook, music department, and the athletic department. The Worcester Central School Board would like to thank them for their generous donation that will have positively impacted future classes at Worcester. At this time, I would like to welcome the Worcester Central School Chorus led by Mrs. Lamica for a choral performance. Thank you, Mrs. Lamick and students. I'd like to introduce the salutatorian of the class of 2026. Grayson Basso is in the honor of salutatorian of the class of 2026 with a GPA of 96.85. Grayson is the son of Alicia and Lawrence Basso. He has attended Worcester Central School since pre-K. Grayson has been an active member of National Honor Society, Varsity Leadership Club, varsity soccer, baseball, basketball, indoor soccer, as well as several all-county festivals where he participated in both band and chorus. Grayson plans to attend CME Binghamton. Please join me in welcoming Grayson Basso to the stage.
Hello and welcome. I'm glad you can all make it here today. Your presence here matters more than you think to the ones you love. I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my stepmom, my sisters, my aunts, my uncles, my cousins, my grandmas, my teachers, my peers, and my dog for helping me reach this moment. I'd also like to thank all of my classmates for being able to make it to the end. It's been a long time coming, from starting fires in Mrs. Hahn's class to never having to run the Instagram pacer test again, and even to surviving Lucas's farts for over a decade. We've been through COVID Zoom calls, especially with Mrs. Cody. We barely lasted out the new phone policy, as well as the relinquishing of our backpacks, except for Hunter. We've also not been through a lot, such as missing the Bronx Zoo trip because of COVID, and not being able to go to the Baseball Hall of Fame because of how terrible our class acted in 5th grade. Sorry, Mrs. Bell. But through the years, I've grown very comfortable with everyone at WCS, and I wouldn't trade it for any other school. But I would be lying right now if I said I was comfortable standing here. But that is the exact reason why I want to be up here talking in front of all of you. One of my favorite sayings is that comfort kills character. Throughout high school, I've been put far out of my comfort zone, from going on Outward Bound, to playing colors and taps on Memorial Day with Matthew and Liam, and even to speaking in front of groups of younger kids. Through all of these and more, I have learned that stepping out of your comfort zone can be hard, but in the end, if you don't commit, that feeling of regret will always be worse than the feeling of failure. For failure isn't the opposite of success, rather it's a part of it. So I will continue to step out of my comfort zone, and I encourage all of you to as well. For life in general, if you're not able to go further out of your comfort zone, you'll never be able to reach your dreams, because you'll never have an opportunity to discover something new. You will always be the current you, never reaching your full potential. So please, take that risk, take that shot, ask that person out, apply for that job, and never let new opportunities discourage you. But it all starts when you believe in yourself. For there's two people in life, the one who thinks he can't, and the one who thinks he can. They're both right. Thank you.
Thank you, Grayson. I would like to introduce the valedictorian of the class of 2026. Lola Kelly has earned the honor of being the valedictorian of the class of 2026 with a GPA of 96.88. Lola is the daughter of Lindsay and Pete Kelly and has attended Worcester Central School since 8th grade. She has participated in varsity soccer, chorus, Girl Scouts, Science Club, Student Council, CFES, Envirothon, Art Club, and National Honor Society. This fall, Lola plans to attend SUNY Oneonta. Please join me in welcoming Lola Kelly to the stage.
Good morning. I've rewritten my speech about a dozen times or so. At first, I tried to make it super deep and philosophical, but it just sounded weird. Instead, I want to talk about something that we all went through over the last 4 years, whether we realized it or not. The horrible experience of trying new things. Because what usually happens is you end up completely and utterly embarrassed. High school is basically just a massive collection of awkward firsts. We've all done things that make us look back and cringe. Whether it's dyeing your hair bright orange, or breaking out in tears in front of the whole class, or getting pulled over after going to Taco Bell, we all have moments that we'd rather forget. It was hard. But looking back, those embarrassing moments where we step into the unknown experiences are the exact moments that we actually started growing up. There's a real beauty in new experiences, even when they make you feel totally ridiculous. When you try something new, you have to drop your guard. You can't pretend to be an expert. You just have to show up, risk looking a little stupid, and see what happens. Every great memory from our time in Worcester has come from someone saying, "Why not?" and stepping out of their comfort zone. If we spent the last 4 years being completely terrified of awkwardness, we would have wasted 4 good years of our lives being on the sidelines. What I love most about our class is that we eventually learned to just laugh at ourselves. We realized that everyone else is way too worried about their own awkward moments to worry about yours. Once you stop caring about keeping a perfect image, you open yourself up to everything. We joined new clubs, picked up new hobbies, and we changed our minds about who we wanted to be. The worst case scenario isn't failing or looking goofy. It's missing out because we're too scared to try. Before I sit back down, I'd like to give a huge thank you to the people who supported us through this awkward phase without us. To our parents, thank you for putting up with us. Thank you for driving us home from practices, going to all our concerts, and reassuring us in our last experience didn't go exactly. To the teachers and staff, thank you for your patience. Thank you for accepting late work, ignoring comments, and treating us with respect, even when we didn't deserve it. Thanks especially to Mrs. Hahn and Mrs. Moon for always brightening our days with their positive attitudes and advice. To Megan Bolton for being the best friend a person could ask for and for sticking with me through my ups and downs. And to the class of 2026, thanks for being a community where we could actually be ourselves. Thanks for all the laughter throughout the years. As we leave Worcester, we're going to run into a massive wave of brand new firsts. New places, new jobs, new dreams. And we're going to mess up and look a little foolish from time to time. But don't let your fear of being too chalant hold you back from discovering something new and incredible. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2026.
Thank you, Lola. Mrs. Sill will now read the commencement awards for the class of 2026. Graduates, please stand as your awards are being read. Mrs. Sill? Congratulations, graduates.
All graduating seniors are receiving the Certificate of Merit from Assemblyman Christopher Tate, Certificate of Achievement from Senator Peter Ober. Lola Kelly, valedictorian. The Language Award given by Attorney Marvin Partial to the seniors having the highest averages in foreign language. The valedictorian and salutatorian prize given by the Capizola family for excellence in scholarship. The Irva Rock Nursing Scholarship Fund given to the senior entering the field of nursing or a related field. The valedictorian and salutatorian plaque given by the Worcester Central School. The Worcester Teachers Association Scholarship given to the top 2 seniors with the highest average who intend to further their education. The Carrie L. Waterman Memorial Award given by the Worcester United Methodist Church to the senior boy and girl showing the most effort and achievement in school, church, and community service throughout their high school careers. The Merit Scholarship for Academic Excellence. The Otsego County Counselors Association Award. The Minnie Naples Sarah Family Award given to a graduating senior who is matriculating to college and feels associated with liberal arts, music, and creative arts. Congratulations, Lola. The Apollo Amusement Physics Award given to the student with the highest average in physics. The Language Award given by Attorney Marvin Partial to the seniors having the highest averages in foreign language. The valedictorian and salutatorian prize given by the Capizola family for excellence in scholarship. The Sportsmanship Award given by the varsity club to the male who displays the attributes of outstanding sportsmanship throughout his high school career. The valedictorian and salutatorian plaque given by the Worcester Central School Student Council. The Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizen Award given by the Iroquois chapter of the DAR Worcester. The Worcester Teachers Association Scholarship given to the top 2 seniors with the highest average who intend to further their education. The Worcester Central School Non-Teaching Personnel Award given to a senior girl and boy who demonstrate the attributes of hard work and respect in their efforts to achieve their potential. The Merit Scholarship for Academic Excellence. The Morrison Award given in memory of Jack Morrison, class of 1943, provided by his widow and given to a senior who has shown distinction as a leader and holds the lessons learned at Worcester Central with gratitude. The First Presbyterians of Worcester Award in memory of Mrs. Edith Olson, who was a lifetime member of the church and very fond of poetry and English literature, presented to a graduating senior who has excelled in English literature. The Dell Collis Business Marketing Award for strong enthusiasm in the field of business marketing, leadership, community spirit, and positive attitude. And the Worcester United Methodist Church Scholarship in memory of Paul Hunt, a music educator, accomplished performer, and a 1943 graduate of Worcester Central, given to a senior who has excelled in music while at WCS and who plans to further his or her education in music or a related field. Congratulations, Grayson. Abigail Pasqualino, class president. The Ann N. Haskell Memorial Award given by her family to the graduating senior who is pursuing a career in humanities or the healthcare field. The award is given in recognition to the student who exhibits a strong commitment to improving the quality of life of those in our school and community by demonstrating the same compassion and kindness to others as Ann did throughout her life. Congratulations, Beth. Megan Bolton. The Mrs. Clarice Babcock Scholarship provided in her memory by Harriet Babcock and given to a financially deserving East Worcester or Decatur student who is motivated to continue college studies in the teaching profession. The Mildred M. Whitcomb Memorial Music Award given by the family of Mildred to the senior making the most contribution to music during high school. The Science Award given in memory of Gerald and Audrey Wheeler by their children to the student with the highest average in chemistry. The Chemistry Award in memory of Dr. Laura Craigie, given by Reverend Paul Messner to the student who has demonstrated the best laboratory investigative skills and who has shown the best problem-solving ability in lab. Congratulations, Meg. The Otsego County Counselors Association Award. Congratulations, Ron. Brandon Eager. The Ernie Van Buren Class of 1990 Memorial Award given by Mr. and Mrs. Freeland Van Buren to a senior entering the agricultural, mechanical, or conservation field. This student possesses dedication and determination to succeed in their chosen field. The Otsego County Counselors Association Award. The Class of 2018 Award given by the Class of 2018 to a graduating senior who was dedicated to the overall success of their senior class. This senior contributed through their involvement in class activities, had a positive attitude, and a willingness to help. Congratulations, Brandon. The Merit Scholarship for Academic Excellence, and the Otsego County Counselors Association Award. Congratulations. Thank you. The Otsego County Counselors Association Award. Congratulations. The Gordon and Nina Haggerty Memorial Award given by Dr. Robert J. Haggerty to the senior demonstrating the greatest achievement in the study of science during their high school career. The Girls Athletic Prize given in memory of Mr. Jerry Coombs Sr. and Mrs. Peggy Coombs, devoted WCS fans by their family for outstanding athletic achievement and representation of school and community. The AMVETS Post 2752 Memorial Award given to the senior girl who exemplifies patriotism and leadership in school and community. The Lowell and Matthias Smith Alumni Memorial Award presented to the all-around graduating senior based on scholastic achievement, athletic participation, and school, church, and community service. The Mr. Bernard F. Serra Award presented in memory of Bernard Serra, an established leader and friend in the school and community. This award is presented to a graduating senior who is pursuing a degree in education or a service career profession and who demonstrates leadership qualities. The Nancy Bartow Loft Memorial Award given by her family to the senior girl who represents Nancy's memory as a proud WCS alumni class of 1955, active in the Worcester community as church organist, lay leader, WCS Board of Education president, and fun-loving friend to all. The class of 1996 Wish You Were Here Memorial Scholarship. With a nod to our senior prom song, this award is given in loving memory of our classmates who left this world far too soon. Given to a graduating senior who demonstrated kindness, compassion, and understanding of others during their tenure at WCS. Much like our peers, this award celebrates the students who were not afraid to be themselves and made others feel welcome with a warm smile or a reassuring word. Congratulations, Lisa. The Mrs. Clarice Babcock Scholarship provided in her memory by Harriet Babcock and given to a financially deserving East Worcester or Decatur student who is motivated to continue college studies in the teaching profession. The Senior Achiever Award given in memory of Bill and Helen Anselman to the senior demonstrating success through consistent hard work. And the Worcester Central School Non-Teaching Personnel Award given to a senior girl and boy who demonstrate the attributes of hard work and respect in their effort to achieve their potential. Congratulations, Annie. The East Worcester Fishing Game Club Award given to a senior that shows a love for the sports of hunting and fishing, as well as a respect for the environment and its preservation. This is a monetary award as well as a one-year membership to the Fishing Game Club upon turning 18 years of age. Congratulations, Mike. The Sportsmanship Award given by the varsity club to the female who displays the attributes of outstanding sportsmanship throughout her high school career. The Alexander Award in memory of Marjorie and George Alexander, given by Norma Ralph to the senior who through community service has shown a caring attitude towards others and their surroundings. The Ryan Altheiser Memorial Award given by Mr. and Mrs. Roy Altheiser Jr. to the senior athlete exemplifying the true qualities of sportsmanship by displaying an aggressive, competitive spirit, but only after it's been tempered with compassion. The Joseph James Leona Memorial Award given annually to a senior who demonstrates good moral character, dedication to their field of study, and who is financially deserving. The Robert E. Hunt Memorial Award given by Mrs. Nancy Hunt to a student who has a sense of caring for others, one who is going into the field of special education or the medical field. The Class of 2019 Award given by the Class of 2019 to a graduating senior who was dedicated to the overall success of their senior class. This senior contributed through their involvement in class activities, had a positive attitude, and a willingness to help. Congratulations, Kira. The Alfred Princess Memorial Award given by his family to a senior entering the field of business and hospitality. Congratulations, John. William Martin. The Ernest Bill and Cora System Memorial Award given by the Worcester Emergency Services to a student who has demonstrated superior capability and success in an occupational education sequence. The Otsego County Counselors Association Award, and the Hunter Hornbeck Memorial Scholarships Award, given in loving memory of Hunter Hornbeck. Hunter was an energetic young boy who had a great love for the outdoors. He enjoyed fishing, hunting, hiking, camping, and anything with wheels and an engine. He was a little explorer and loved spending time with his family. Hunter passed away at the young age of 7, doing what he loved. Although his time here was way too short, he left a distinct impact on the people and community he left behind. This award is given to a senior who best displays Hunter's qualities and love for the outdoors, demonstrating responsibility, independence, curiosity, creativity, and compassion. Congratulations. The Community Bank Award for the senior business major who showed promise in the field of business and is continuing their education, and the Otsego County Counselors Association Award. Congratulations, Liz. The East Worcester Fire Department prize given by its members in memory of deceased members to a senior living in East Worcester. The Skanevis Worcester Rotary Club Award in memory of Michael Turner, WCS class of 1986. The award is given to the Worcester Central School senior boy or girl who most exemplifies the Rotary Club motto of service above self. And the class of 1996 Wish You Were Here Memorial Scholarship. With a nod to our senior prom song, this award is given in loving memory of our classmates who left this world far too soon. This award is given to a graduating senior who demonstrated kindness, compassion, and understanding for others during their tenure at WCS. Much like our peers, this award celebrates the students who are not afraid to be themselves and made others feel welcome with a warm smile or a reassuring word. Congratulations, Douglas. The Memorial Athletic Prize given in memory of Joseph B. Nelson Sr. by the Nelson family to the senior boy with outstanding athletic achievement and representation of school and community. The Gerald Marinas Memorial Fund to be given to an outstanding senior entering the field of dairy farming or the related fields of veterinary medicine, forestry, agribusiness, carpentry, or business. The Otsego County Counselors Association Award. The Mrs. Maureen McNulty Award given by Mr. Ron Van Buren in memory of his bride, Mrs. Maureen McNulty Van Buren, a former superintendent of Worcester Central School. This award is given to a member of the senior class who has achieved success not necessarily through high academic performance, but rather through demonstrating the characteristics of honesty, perseverance, hard work, and the respect for and willingness to help others, all of which were important traits that Mrs. Van Buren strived to instill in all students throughout her many years of educational service. Matthew also received the Captain James E. Turner Jr. USNR Scholarship. Congratulations, Matthew. And 30. The AMVETS Post 2752 Memorial Award given to the senior boy who exemplifies patriotism and leadership in school and community. The Carrie L. Waterman Memorial Award given by the Worcester United Methodist Church to the senior boy and girl showing the most effort and achievement in school, church, and community service throughout their high school careers. The Walter and Aileen Bartow Memorial Award given by the Horn family to the senior baseball player who works harder than anyone else to achieve success. The Jeremy Tompkins Memorial Award given in memory by his family and friends. Jeremy was a young man who left us far too soon. He was very proud to be serving his country in the United States Marine Corps. This memorial award is given to a senior who is going into the armed forces and who possesses the qualities of friendship, loyalty, and the ability to overcome obstacles. This award will be given at the completion of boot camp. This award given by Ron Van Buren in memory of his bride Sheila is to a senior student who has achieved success, not necessarily in high academic performance, but through the characteristics of honesty, perseverance, hard work, and the respect for and a willingness to help others. The Ronald L. Hunt Memorial Award given to a student who excels academically and is of strong character, one who is community-minded, wanting the best for everyone, to a student going into the field of agriculture, ag business, or conservation, or one who has a love for the land and its creator. The Patton Elliott Du Bois Memorial Award given to a graduating senior who has excelled in instrumental and vocal music as well as musical theater. This student has demonstrated a love of music and the desire to share music with others and serve the community through music. The Class of 1996 Wish You Were Here Memorial Scholarship. With a nod to our senior prom song, this award is given in loving memory of our classmates who left this world far too soon. This award is given to graduating senior who demonstrated kindness, compassion, and understanding for others during their tenure at WCS. Much like our peers, this award celebrates the students who were not afraid to be themselves and made others feel welcome with a warm smile or a reassuring word. Congratulations, ladies. The Community Bank Award given to the senior most knowledgeable in computer technology and the Otsego County Councilors Association Award. Congratulations, Jane. The Mrs. Clarice Babcock Scholarship provided in her memory by Harriet Babcock and given to a financially deserving East Worcester or Decatur student who is motivated to continue college studies in the teaching profession. And the Worcester Historical Society Local History Prize given to the senior student who has demonstrated an interest in the knowledge of local history. Congratulations. Leslie Geary. The Worcester United Methodist Church Memorial Scholarship Award given to a deserving senior who is going to pursue their educational field, and the Otsego County Councilors Association Award. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mrs. Still, and congratulations to all our award recipients. The following students also received Clark scholarships. Students, please stand and stay standing until all names are called. Lola Kelly, Grayson Basso, William Martin, Matthew Sanders, Alina Hahn, Abigail Pascalino, Rowan Dunham, Jeremy Strobeck, Kara Kaltenbach, Brandon Eager, Megan Bolton, for a total of $47,200. Congratulations. We will now begin the presentation of the diplomas. Students will come up to receive their diploma. Family and friends, please feel free to come to the center aisle to take a picture of your graduate when they are being called. Upon completion of our ceremony, we ask that guests remain at their seats until all graduates exit the gymnasium. The graduates will receive family and friends in the hallway by the trophy case. Lola Bell Kelly. Lola is receiving an Advanced Regents Diploma with Mastery in Science. Lola will be attending SUNY Oneonta. Grayson Thaddeus Lawrence Basso. Grayson is receiving an Advanced Regents Diploma with Mastery in Science. He will be attending SUNY Binghamton. Abigail Olivia Pascalino Burton. Abigail is receiving a Regents Diploma. She plans to attend SUNY Oneonta for Human Development and Family Studies. Megan Faye Bolton. Megan is receiving a Regents Diploma. She plans to attend UAlbany for nursing. Rowan Dunham. Rowan is receiving a Regents Diploma and CTE endorsement. He plans to attend college in the spring. Brandon Eager. Brandon is receiving a Regents Diploma and CTE endorsement. He plans to attend Alfred State for heavy equipment operations. Melanie Winter Valetti. Melanie is receiving a Regents Diploma. She plans to attend Hudson Valley Community College for Psychology with plans to earn a master's in social work. Hunter Leroy Griffin. Hunter is receiving a Regents Diploma. He plans to enter the workforce in the culinary field. Alina Ann Tom. Alina is receiving a Regents Diploma. She plans to attend Russell Sage College for physical therapy. Anna Paul. Anna is receiving a Regents Diploma. She plans to attend SUNY Delhi for early childhood education. Michael Edward Knight. Michael is receiving a diploma and he plans to enter the workforce with plans to become a police officer. Kira Marie Llanos Kaltenbach. Kira Sarah is receiving a Regents diploma. She plans to attend SUNY Morrisville for applied psychology. Jonathan Leveski. Jonathan is receiving a Regents diploma and CTE endorsement. He plans to attend Alfred State for heavy equipment operations. Alfred plans to attend Harvard College. William Michael Martin. William is receiving a Regents diploma and CTE endorsement. He plans to enter the workforce working for TJ's Property Maintenance. Olivia Annabelle Moore. Olivia is receiving a Regents diploma. She plans to attend Herkimer County Community College for accounting. Douglas Arthur Brown. Douglas is receiving a Regents diploma and CTE endorsement. He plans to enter the workforce and earn his CDL. Matthew Thomas Sanders. Matthew is receiving a Regents diploma. He plans to attend SUNY Oneonta for environmental sustainability. Liam Edward Zerdy. Liam is receiving a diploma and he will be joining the Army on July 6th. Jeremy Strobeck. Jeremy is receiving a Regents diploma and he plans to attend SUNY Cobleskill for information technology. Fernando Tapia Rojas. Fernanda is receiving an honorary diploma, and she will be returning to Chile and graduating in 2027 with her high school class. Lucas Robert Warren. Lucas is receiving a Regents diploma, and he plans to attend Harvard College for physical education. Tiernan W. Weisbrod. Tiernan is receiving a diploma and a CDOS certificate. He plans to enter the workforce as a diesel mechanic. Leslie Joyce Geary. Leslie is receiving a Regents diploma, and she plans to attend Herkimer County Community College for criminal justice. Please welcome the Superintendent of Worcester Central School, Mr. Timothy Gonzalez, to the podium for closing remarks.
Thank you, and once again, welcome honored guests, regular guests, and those who honored in K2 or Strawberry Festival. For the past 8 years, I've had the honor of being the superintendent of WCS, and it is truly a special place and one that is a piece of my heart now. So it's fantastic, and I'm telling you what you already know. Before I begin, if you would join me, please, in giving the fathers in the room a round of applause. Happy Father's Day, and a great big thank you for sharing part of this special day with us. Being a father is awesome, and like it or not, none of us would be here without one. I'm sure like many of you, my father was old school, and I'm living proof of the same. You can never insult me because I held the flashlight for my dad while he worked. I know there are other flashlight survivors out there, and I feel it was either in the wrong spot or in his eyes. He's going to choose a lesser fleet. I also learned the difference between a metric wrench, standard wrench, crescent wrench very quickly. It only takes being cursed at in 2 languages and having one of those wrenches banged off your shin a few times before you figure it out. But I still love it. Over the years, I've had the privilege of addressing many senior classes as both a high school principal and a superintendent. And I've always approached the message I wanted to share in the same way. My daughter was sitting in one of those seats. What would I say to her? And that makes today even more special because my daughter is also graduating high school this year. Well, she's not sitting on stage with you, she is sitting in the room there. I'll have you know. So to all you seniors, as you leave here today, as both a father and a superintendent, I want to share something I came across and read from an unknown. It was a message from his father to his children, and I think it's very appropriate in this moment. God made you beautifully and intentionally. Nothing about you is accidental. Your worth isn't measured by looks, achievements, or approval. It's already built in. Kindness is a superpower. Lead with it, but don't let anyone take advantage of your heart. Choose friends who will celebrate you, not ones who compete with you. Your voice matters. Speak up with confidence and with grace. Never minimize yourself so others can feel comfortable. Stand tall in who you are. You're capable of way more than you realize. So don't be afraid to try, fail, learn, rise, and try again. No matter how far you go in life, who you are is more important than what you do. So class of 2026, as you close this chapter of life, and enter the world, I want you to know there are people in this room and elsewhere who are your biggest fan, your loudest cheerleader, and who love you unconditionally. Whether you're off to college, workforce, the military, or school, figure it out. May God bless you and keep you. Make his face shine on you and be gracious to you. Turn his face towards you, give you peace as you go through life. I have loved being your superintendent, and I'm very proud of each of you this month. Wish you all the best. Congratulations, class. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure I present to you Worcester Central School's class of 2026.